Yo, yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What's popping? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on? What's going on? Let me double check my shit. Just make sure everything's good.
Popping, what's good? What's good?
Okay, everything's sounding good. Everything's sounding right. So what's going on, people? What's popping? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? What's good? Man, shout out to everybody in the chat. Man, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to April MC in the building. What up, Red Pill Chauvinist in the building, man? We got to do a show, man. Hit me up, man. Let me know, man. I got to do a show with a lot of motherfuckers, man. I've been like so fucking busy, but you know, I'm supposed to do a show with my dude Afi tomorrow, and then I got to hit up my dude EO. I got to hit up Red Pill Show. I got to hit up a lot of y'all, man. Bum across the street, you said you have to be trolling with this title right here. How do men with game have more options if I can't even get the scraps? Because if you can't get the scraps, you ain't got no game, bro. That's what I'm trying to listen. I'm about to break it all down for you today. Shout out to Darrell S, Elroy Jetson. Who else? DM in the building. Keith Burton. Man, see, Bum across the street, you said women have all the leverage in the dating game. I don't know why we are always trying to rationalize ourselves. Otherwise, I can't even lay scraps out here. Okay, I'm about to give you this game. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Dad 7.0 was popping. Alfredo, what's going on? What's going on? Jason, what up? What up? What up? What else we got in here? Will, what's good? What's good? AT in the chat. Maurice, what's going on? What's going on? Well, let me see where my fucking, okay, I got to put this goddamn air conditioner on. I thought it was going to be fucking cold today. Earlier it was cold. Now I got hotter. So now I got to put this fucking air conditioner on. And all upset because my fucking high quality what you call it? My camera, my other camera I usually use, it'd be fucking up sometimes on StreamYard. So I'm using a fucking computer camera just to get it popping. But we got to do what we got to do. You feel what I'm saying? But before we get into all of that, make sure you guys get this book, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day, ebook, hard copy, or audiobook, ebook, hard copy, or audiobook. Make sure you go to mrlocario.com to get this cracking. Gravity Pull on Earth was popping. What's good? What is good? So today, I titled today's show, you know, women having a lot of options is a myth. You understand? And hold on, let me see Bupo with his goofy ass talking about we don't ever see the women he says he fucks with. Bro, how long have you been watching my channel, Bupo? Which you ain't got no guy here. Yo, I don't understand why dudes be talking the most shit and they don't be having avatars. The dudes always talking the most shit. I don't get this. You understand? Bupo, you can look on my channel. I have a whole video called Mr. Locario finally shows his receipts. Watch that video. That's for you guys. For you guys who always want to see what other niggas is doing because y'all don't believe in the game. Because y'all want to see what other niggas is doing, go watch that video. You feel what I'm saying? Go watch that video. And on top of it, I've done plenty of I've done a few videos with my girl April on here. What are you talking about? You understand? But anyway, what a Rohan J was popping. But let's get into this game. Let's get into this fucking game real quick. So, women don't have a lot of options, or I say women having a lot of options is a myth. Right? What am I talking about here? What you guys got to understand, and how does this pertain to you guys in the game? And I'm talking about men who have game have more options than women. The reason why I'm talking about this, and I want you guys to understand this and how it pertains to you, is because I hear a lot of times where guys will say, yo, you know, women have it easy in the game. You understand? They could go on Tinder, they can go on Bumble, they can go on their Instagram, and they got a bunch of guys trying to get at them, and they could have sex in they could meet a guy and have sex with him in an hour, in by the end of the day, right? So what are you talking about, Mr. Locario, where these women don't got options and all this other stuff, right? See, this is the thing that you guys have to understand when it comes to understanding what I'm talking about and what I mean when it comes to this shit, right? See, Ace is already talking that shit. Talking about just look online for the proof. See, what you guys got to understand is that you have to look at shit objectively. Y'all be looking at shit just from your point of view, and you're not looking at the whole entire picture of what it means when it comes to the game. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my dude K-Zaggin20 in the chat. He said, men with game have more options than women. They get sex, and women want relationships. Exactly. K-Zaggin already know what it is, man. K-Zaggin already know what it is. But I'm gonna go in today. I'm gonna go in today so you guys understand this, right? Now, shout out to my dude Marquette, the Satan the Sinner. I remember I was watching a video he did, and he said something to the effect of, he said it real quick, where he was like, because he was watching somebody's videos, he was critiquing their video, and they said, oh, women, they just want dick or whatever, right? And he said, no, women, he said something to the effect of, and he can correct me if I'm wrong, but he said, women don't want dick, they want love. You understand what I'm saying? They want love. Now, the thing is, women, yes, they do want dick, but what they really want is love. And I totally agree. See, and this is the shit y'all don't get. So, because women want love, they do not have a lot of options. You understand what I'm saying? See, I did a video a while ago on my women's channel where I titled it 99% of the men you meet will never love you. And that was, dedicated to the ladies. Right? And so what happens is that the thing that women want, they don't have the option to get. See, y'all be thinking women have a lot of options because they can get dick easy. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all think because they can get dick easy that they have a lot of options. And on top of that, just because a woman can get dick easy doesn't mean she can get good dick easy. You understand what I'm saying? Also, it doesn't mean that she's going to follow through on getting the dick. And it still doesn't mean that the dick is guaranteed. You understand? So doesn't mean she's going to get good dick. So she can not be good. So then she feels like, damn, why did I waste my time fucking this guy when he's trash? You understand? Why did I waste my time dealing with this guy and I got another notch on my belt? This guy, he sucks or whatever, right? This is why a lot of times when women find good dick, they stick with it. See, women will have a few guys that they've been fucking. They'll stick with those guys because they know that guy is going to fuck them good. But women aren't necessarily trying to get dick after dick after dick after dick. If that was the case, why would women getting any type of relationship? Why? Think about this. Why would a woman want to get in any type of relationship and be monogamous with any man when she could literally get a new dick every fucking day? Why would she, you understand what I'm saying? Why would she want to have a boyfriend? Why are women trying to get boyfriends and husbands and all this other shit when a woman could just get dick all day? She could just be fucking, get a new dick all day. Every day, get a new dick. But why does she want that guy to be her man? Why? Because women want love. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens is because women want love, they do not have the type of options you think they have. And see, what it is because you guys want sex so bad, you're looking at it like, damn, she's getting what I want. You understand? But what she's getting is not what she wants. She's getting what you want, but she's not getting what she wants. So therefore, she doesn't have a lot of options. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like this. That's the equivalent of a woman saying, man, you guys have so many women that you can go on dates with, talk to on the phone. Women like to have conversations with you and hang out and get to know you. You're so lucky. You have a bunch of women that want to have conversations and get to know who you really are. And you're looking at this bitch like, fuck you mean? Listen, I want some pussy. I don't know what the fuck you talking about with all this bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? I want some pussy. But That's like the woman saying, damn, you got a lot of options because you got all these girls who want to talk to you. You matching with these girls on Tinder. They're saying, hey, let me get to know you. You get to talk, going back and forth with these girls. You understand what I'm saying? You get to spend time. You get to go on dates and go to dinner and have all these exciting conversations and get to, you know, have a girl give you all this attention. Oh man, that's amazing. You're going to be like, come on, son. You understand what I'm saying? Come on. Now, also understand this. See, a lot of you guys, what happens is that you feel a certain type of way or you feel funny when, matter of fact, hold on, let me put the banner up with the phone number so you guys can see real quick. And that's the calling number. Calling numbers 516 387-1224, 516-387-1224. Make sure you guys donate and then call up. You feel what I'm saying? So what also happens is this. You guys will get, let's say you're messing with a girl, right? And some of y'all will have the scarcity mentality. So what you do is that you hold on to a woman, even though she might be on some bullshit. You're like, damn, you know, I don't know when's the next time I'm gonna be able to get a chick. So I like her. You know, either I want to have sex with her because I haven't had sex with her, or I want to keep having sex with her. And so in your mind, you think she has the upper hand because you think, damn, she could just replace me. She can just get a new guy just like that, right? Now, what happens is this. The woman can get a new dude just like this, get a new dick just like that. But what happens is, again, because she wants to be loved, she's still really not getting anything because she has to go through the process of interacting and dealing with that guy to see if that guy finds her lovable. You understand? So all she does is really get a replacement to feed her ego for the time being. But when she realizes that that guy just wants to fuck, she's back to square one. Because listen, but when women are encountering a bunch of guys who's just trying to fuck them, which is, you know, most of the guys they meet on the front end, that doesn't really do anything for them. It can feed their ego a little bit. This is why women will string guys along. This is why women will be attention whores. This is why women will, you know, text you back and forth and say, hey, let's get to know each other. Let's talk more, because they want to have the feeling that, hey, I want to feel like a guy likes me as a person. I want to feel like a guy actually cares about who the fuck I am beyond my vagina. Because what happens is that when they get a bunch of dudes trying to fuck them, all that shit cancels out. That's not really an option. That's easy. That's nothing to them. So because that's nothing to them, they actually want the other thing that's hard for them to get. They want the other thing that is unattainable for them in most cases. They want that other thing that is going to make them feel good, which is the love. You understand what I'm saying? The same way, let's flip it around. What do you guys want? You want sex. Why? Because getting a woman to talk your ear to death is easy. Getting a woman to fucking give you attention and waste your time and give you a bunch of non-sexual attention, shout out to ARC, give you a bunch of non-sexual attention, that's easy. Going on 3 dates with a chick, that's easy. So guess what you want? You want to fuck. You understand what I'm saying? You want sex. So just because you went out on 7 dates or 8 dates in the past month, right? That don't mean shit to you. None of that shit means shit to you. What means shit to you is if you got some pussy. So on the flip side, when a woman gets 8 or 9 dudes who want to fuck her, that don't mean nothing. What means something to her is if she gets love. You understand? This is why I'm saying that they don't have a lot of options. You understand what I'm saying? This is what, see, y'all be just thinking about it on the level of sex. And then in your mind, you're thinking a woman has it easier or better than you. This is why I always hear guys say, well, women don't need game. Bullshit. Matter of fact, women actually need more game than men. Because what a woman is trying to get is more difficult than what a man's trying to get. All you're trying to get is pussy. A woman's trying to get a man to love her. You understand this? Oh my God. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all think, oh, she got a lot of options because a lot of dudes want to fuck her. And that don't mean shit. That don't mean shit. It means shit to you because you ain't getting no pussy. And you're like, damn, I would love to have options like that as far as sex is concerned. Guess what? The woman's thinking, damn, I would love to have options as far as someone actually liking me as a person is concerned. You understand? You see what I mean? Because see, the thing is this. A woman could still get a relationship with a guy who's a simp, who's a super beta male type of nigga, right? But that's not necessarily what she wants. You understand? That's not necessarily what she wants, right? What she wants is a guy who loves her, who she's actually attracted to, who she actually is feeling. So she doesn't feel like she's just really settling too much. Brock, you said that analogy doesn't work because both men and women enjoy sex, but going out to an expensive date benefits the woman more than the man. No. So you're not understanding what I'm saying. Yes, men and women both will want sex. But what I'm saying is that because a woman can get sex easily, that's not what she actually wants. She settles for sex. You understand what I'm saying? Think about this, Brock. Why the fuck does a woman string niggas along to do all this extra shit when she could just meet the guy and fuck him if all she wanted was dick? Why would she need to go out on dates? Why would she need to go out on 3-4 dates? Why would she want to do all that? Why would a woman want to act like, oh well, let's talk more, let's do this? No, it's like, hey, we match on Tinder. Hey, what's up? When you free? I'm free this day. Cool. Let's meet up. Let's hook up. Let's keep it pushing. Right? But it's easy for them to do that. It's easy for them to do that. Listen, and don't get it confused. Women still want dick, but what they want more is love. Just like if you're getting, listen, let me tell you guys something. If you're getting sex on a consistent basis as a man, what usually happens is that you end up wanting more from a woman. You be like, damn, getting sex is easy for me as a man. What else she got? See, women are on the what else you got level. A man who has game is on the what else you got level. The guy who has no game and is not getting pussy is, I need pussy. So you're still on square one. You're still on, I need to get pussy. You're still, in kindergarten and motherfuckers is graduating high school right now. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. Yes, women are still going to want dick. Women are still going to like sex. You understand what I'm saying? But what you're not understanding is that the acquiring of sex means nothing. Because what happens is that after a while, the woman is like, I can get sex whenever. So it means nothing. You understand? It means nothing, which is why when a woman gets with a guy who she likes and he likes her and they keep doing their thing and they keep fucking around, they keep dating, usually what happens is that she's not on the apps as much anymore. She's not out there searching for a new motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? She's not there searching for a new dude as aggressively as she was. Usually when a chick finds a guy who's fucking her right and she likes him and he likes her and everything is sort of flowing in that direction of, oh, this could maybe be like a boyfriend, she's good for the time being. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that she drops every other guy she's fucking or fucking with or whatever. But what happens is that she's not going to be on the app looking for different dick every 5 minutes when she got a good dick here she could keep fucking, or a few good dicks she could keep fucking. Why? Because she don't know about the new dick. The new dick could be trash. And so if she's getting good dick and the guy is actually paying her some non-sexual attention, then she's like, cool. You understand? It's crazy, man. Bum Crush Tree said, if guys get relationships easier, then why do most guys get put in the friend zone when they're trying to get into a relationship with a woman? Well, that's a good question, Bum Across the Street. This is what you guys gotta understand. The reason why guys getting put in the friend zone is because that guy is not desirable in the first place. So that's not the type of guy she wants in a relationship anyway. You understand? So when I say that it's easy for guys to get in a relationship, it's easy for guys who have game to get into a relationship, not just guys, period. Guys who have game. Now, you are going to have certain guys who their game is on some sim shit. So a woman will settle for that guy because she's like, well, yeah, he's a simp, but at least he'll be there for me. Let me fuck with this guy. Right. But then below that, you have a guy who's a friend zone type of guy where even though he's a simp, he's still not attractive enough to be her boyfriend. So she's like, yeah, you're a simp and you're not that attractive. You're in the friend zone. You understand? You're a simp, but you're kind of attractive. You got a little something going on. I'll make you my boyfriend or I'll be your girlfriend or whatever. Right. But there are a lot of guys who their game is so weak and they're so unattractive to certain women. The women are not even going to, they're just going to put them in the friend zone. And it's funny because there's certain guys who are so unattractive, women don't even want to be friends with these niggas or don't even want them in the friend zone. They won't even give them that. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother story. Right? So exactly, Simple Wall, these are the women want high value men for relationships, not bums. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So, and the thing that I'm saying where when I say men with game have more options than women, what you have to understand is that a man who has game, he can get sex and he can get relationships easily. I'm gonna say that again. Men who have game can get sex and long-term type of relationships easily. So he has more options. So you're thinking the woman who just gets a bunch of dick thrown at her, that she got a bunch of, no. Because first of all, understand that more than half of the guys throwing dick at her, she don't want. You understand what I'm saying? She don't want. Then the ones she do want, they're either guys who are never going to stay with her long term. You understand what I'm saying? They'll just fuck her once or twice and keep her moving. And so she feels a certain type of way after that. Right? Or if she finds that rare guy who might be the guy who's going to stick with her, she may not be on point as far as her own game to keep him interested. You understand? So that she goes right back into that little fucking cycle of finding a new dick who's most likely going to leave her. But let's get this call 370. Hold on. 370, what's popping?
Can you hear me?
What's popping? Who this? Yo.
What's up? This is Eduardo. This is Eduardo. I donated you on PayPal.
All right, that's what's up, bro. So what's good with you, man?
Yeah, so I when I saw the topic, I was like, oh man, I couldn't resist. I need to put my 3 cents here. So yes, guys, they have misconception that just because that girls have so many matches on Tinder, it means that they're winning.
Right.
They look only from their perspective.
Right.
But you'll see very often the hottest girls are most of the time they're single. Mm-hmm. And a couple of years ago, I couldn't understand that. Why the hottest girls, they're often single. Mm. The problem is this. The hottest girls, most of the time, they deal with simps. Mm. Simps are undesirable. Simps, they want to fuck her. And of course, there are that want to have a relationship with her. But she doesn't want him. They're like trash to her.
Right.
But from time to time, hot girls, they deal with players. Top level players, and she wants to have a relationship with player, but the problem is that the time a player like Van Bilzerian, Leonardo DiCaprio, he will never gonna commit to her. Why he needs to commit to her when he has so many hot women?
Right, exactly.
So it doesn't make any sense. So she has to choose. Yeah, so she has to choose whether to be with a high value man who will never be faithful to her. This is option number 1. Option number 2, to still down with a simp and be in a boring relationship. A third option, which hottest girls often choose, to stay single until she's gonna meet the unicorn alpha male who is faithful to her. And it's most of the time it never happens. So you will often there see in the nightclubs hot girls who are 28, 29, 30 years old, or single for 7, sometimes 10 years. And when you don't understand this, you're like, what the fuck is going on? How they can be single? They're single is because they don't know how to play the game, or they have unrealistic expectations.
Right.
That expectation that one day they're going to find an alpha male is going to be faithful to them. And they don't have game because most of the time they deal only with sims. And when they deal only with sims, they learn how to deal with low-value men, but they don't learn how to deal with high-value men and how to keep them interesting, so that he would stick, so that he would date her, not because he wants pussy, but because he is interested in her as a person. So
right.
That's the problem. So I want to say that I want to share your opinion. So, oh man, this topic is very interesting. I think that a lot of guys, they should know that, so that they would understand that girls, they don't live easy lives as they think. Most of the time, they live even harder lives than that guys do.
Right. Now that's real talk. You're speaking a lot of facts, and that's the thing. Like you're saying, these women, they'll have a lot of simps that'll praise them, and then so they're like, damn, well, I could have him, but I'm not that attracted to him, but then they'll settle. You understand? Just like how where a guy wants to fuck the girl who's a 10, but he'll settle for like the 6 or the 5.5. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how women are when they're settling for the simps. What they really want is the alphas, but it's hard because the alphas either are going to not stay with them, or if they do stay with them, they're not going to be monogamous. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of women want that monogamous alpha, which usually doesn't exist. You feel what I'm saying? And so this is what I'm saying, where guys don't understand that. And the sex thing, because see, for guys who don't have sex, thinking about having a lot of options to have sex is it's like amazing to them. So they're like, damn, women are so lucky. They get to be able to just get sex whenever, right? Now, again, when you're a guy who gets a lot of sex, you realize that it's not that big of a deal. When you start to get a lot of sex, you're like, it's cool, exactly. Whatever. It's like anything else. You get so used to it that it loses that quote unquote like specialness or that intrigue or that like amazing shit. Like it's still good, but it's just like if you're eating pizza. Pizza is good food. A lot of people like pizza, but if you ate pizza every day and you could just get pizza whenever, it's not as exciting versus like for example, let's say when you were a kid, getting pizza and candy was like amazing because you had to wait for your parents to give you the pizza and the candy. But when you can get pizza and candy whenever the fuck you want, it's like, whatever. It's not a big deal. I can just get it whenever I want it. So it's not as crazy. With dudes, they don't understand this because they're not at that level. So I'm trying to tell guys this, and this is how it applies to you men when it comes to the game. See, what happens is, and this is what I wanted to talk about, where men who have game have more options. And this is the key, because it's not about just thinking about the shit women are going through, because it's good to know, but it's also good to know how does it apply to you, because I don't want guys to just be sitting there like, haha, women don't got options like that. I don't want that to be the point. The point of how it applies to you guys.
Like Mixel dogs. Yeah.
Right, exactly. I ain't sitting here just talking about, oh, look at these women. Nah, this is how it applies to you guys in the game and how you have an advantage. The advantage is that when you are, or you become, or you turn yourself into the most attractive guy you can be, right? What happens is that you become the top pick for most women. So when you become the top pick for most women, that makes it easier for you to not only get sex, but also be able to get women who want to be with you and stay with you. You see what I'm saying? And so this is what guys don't understand, is that when you're that top guy, that's going to make you have the most options. So, because I did a video, I think maybe 2 years ago, I said attractive men have all the power. So what that means is attractive men can easily get sex and relationships. Below that is an attractive woman. An attractive woman can get sex easy, but she can't get a relationship easy. Yeah. You understand? Unless her game is super on point. And usually what will happen is she can get a relationship easy from a simp, but if she's trying to get a relationship from a guy who's on point, a high value dude, that's going to take extreme game on her part. And usually when women are really attractive, Usually, not all the time, but usually when they're really attractive, they've never felt they had to cultivate some sort of personality or energy that is attractive. They never had to cultivate any attractiveness beyond their beauty. So therefore, what happens is that most of these women who are really, really hot or just look really good, they're not attractive beyond the physical. You understand? So therefore, it's harder for them to keep a man, because once the guy fucks them, they're like, well, you're cute, but you're whack. You understand what I'm saying? And then so he moves on.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? And that's
so
what it is.
Basically, so the hot girls you will see, they're just a waste of a good skin. You see the good skin, you fuck a couple of times, you're like, yeah, it's enough. Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. You feel me? But yo, man, I appreciate the call, my brother. All right, I'm gonna holler at you, man.
Okay.
All right, man.
See ya. Bye.
All right, take care, bro. All right, let me get this other call. Hopefully this ain't no troll with the damn 111. What's popping? Who this?
Hey, Locario, what's good, G?
What's going on? Who's this?
How you feeling?
I'm
It's G
chilling.
from Queens. I donated. I donated today.
Where you donated at?
Huh?
Where you donated
On
at?
Facebook.
Nigga, on Facebook.
On Facebook Messenger.
Nigga, you ain't donating on no goddamn Facebook Messenger, nigga.
No, they got this new thing. I put you up in there. It says Locario fan, and I donated on that.
No, you didn't, bro. No,
But
you
what's
didn't. This nigga, he's ridiculous. This guy's fucking ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Hilarious. Man. Anyway, so guys, the calling number is 516-387-1224. 516-387-1224. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Get them likes up, people. Get the motherfucking likes up. You feel me? Man. But yeah, look, guys, I'm telling you, man, this is what I'm talking about. When you're when you're that attractive dude, it's going to be easier for you to get more chicks popping, to get more shit popping. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Here's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Because the thing that stops a lot of dudes is y'all be thinking that women have all these options. Y'all be like, but girls are on social media and they get all these likes. They get all these likes. These guys are liking their pictures, and social media changed the game, Locario. Social media changed the game, Locario. You don't understand. These girls are getting all these likes. You see what I'm saying? And it's making it harder for us to get them because all these guys are sweating them. See, I don't understand. Look, man. It's like if we was chilling and, you know, I don't know, for some reason we ended up in a gay bar and a bunch of gay dudes just trying to holler at you. That's like me saying, bro, but look at all these options you have. All these gay guys want to fuck with you. Like, you're like, nigga, what? You understand what I'm saying? You don't want that? Same thing with women. There's a lot of dudes that try to holler at these chicks. They don't want them. 203, what's popping? Who this?
What's good? It's just living in the chat.
What up? What's going on, bro?
Nothing much. So I just have a quick question. I'm just trying to critique my game here. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on for a second. Did you donate?
Yeah, that was at $5.
All right, cool. What's going with you?
I'm just trying to critique my game here. So my last 10 approaches out here, it hasn't gone too well. So my last 10 approaches, there's only been 10 approaches so far through the week, so I haven't been really going in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they all ended up the same way. So I'll get the number, I'll text them, and then I'll try to set up a date or something like that. But then a couple of days, and then they'll try to text me saying, "Oh, do you have a social media?" And me, I'm not the type of nigga to use social media. I don't really post anything on Instagram.
Right.
I don't have social media like that. I don't use that shit.
Right.
So what I've been noticing is that they'll ask me if I have a social media, and I'll say I don't use it or nothing like that. So I can almost guarantee that they're trying to search up what I have on my pages and everything like that.
Oh yeah, of course.
But I don't have anything.
Right.
So then it will result in a flake, or they will never hit me back up. And this has been the last 10 times this has happened to me. So the thing is should I start using social media even though I don't really want to use it? It's not me, you know what I'm saying?
No, you ain't got to do that shit. You ain't got to do it. How old are you?
I'm 22.
22. How? So your girl. That's the thing. See, the girls that you messing with, they like your age, right?
Yeah.
Right. So that's the issue, because you're young. A lot of the young girls, you not having social media, it's like, to them, you're like weird. They're like, what's wrong with this guy? He doesn't have a Facebook or an Instagram. I'm like, you understand what I'm saying? So that's what it is. But the thing is, what you should do is this. Is when you're talking to them, if they're like, oh, what's your social media and all that other stuff, and be like, look, I know a lot of people got social media, but I don't really do that because such and such, right? So that's not really my thing. You understand? And be like, but what I want to do is I want to actually meet you so I could see who you are for real, because I don't want to, a lot of people are fake on social media, something like that, for them to understand what it is. Because this is the thing you got to understand, and this is like a sales tactic also. Sometimes what happens is in sales, let's say if you're selling a product or whatever, and people aren't familiar with that product, you have to educate them on what it's about. So sometimes you might have to educate these women on what you're about, because they may not realize it, but they may not know. So therefore, it's going to be like, well, that seems weird to me. That's what they're going to be thinking. So you have to have them basically come to your level of understanding. You understand what I'm saying? So that you're bringing them into your world, into your frame. Go ahead.
Wait, Muffle, I'm sorry. Did you finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So I should practically bring it up while I'm in the middle of approaching them. Like, bring it up before they even think about it, in a way, or
you can. So these girls you meeting online or just in person? Like, which one is it?
I do straight cold approach. Like, okay, cool. I just, when I'm in the store, everything like that.
Right. Yeah. Tell them there. Just bring it up there. Be like, listen. I know a lot of people do social media. I don't really do that because this, and that. And I like to just be real, be private, and about what I'm about. So I'm gonna give you my number, and what I want you to do is hit me up and this and this and that. So what you're doing is that you're letting them know before it's even an issue. You understand what I'm saying? So that they already know.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? And if they bring it up while you're talking to them right there, then you also say it there. Be like, yeah, well, I don't do that, blah, 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 blah. So that it doesn't become a thing where they're assuming or they're guessing. They're like, what the fuck is up with this guy? Right? You've already addressed the what the fuck is up with this guy. You understand what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's just addressing the issue before they even had to say anything. So then therefore the frame in which they're interacting with you is already it's on a path of it going in the direction without them having to think about that part. You understand? Because you already addressed that part. You see what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. So so just address it from the jump, and then you understand. Just like when I remember when me and my wife first got married or whatever, and I was still on these dating sites and hitting women up or whatever, or just randomly hollering at chicks in the street or at a bar or whatever. And the elephant in the room was like, yo, I'm married. I got a ring on my finger. You understand what I'm saying? So I would address that from the jump so that we could handle that discussion and then move on. Do you understand what I'm saying?
100%.
That's all. So that's what you got to do. Just hit them with that from the jump, and then you be good.
All right, thank you.
All right, bro. Easy. All right, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the call. All right. So yeah, man. Yeah, you got to do that sometimes. The chicks, see, the thing, the goofy shit about women is this: women are very good at jumping to conclusions. You understand what I'm saying? Women jump to a bunch of fucking conclusions. It's ridiculous. You understand? Like chicks will, like, you be on Tinder or some shit. You might have a fucking picture with your dog or some shit, and she'll be like, oh, why he got that type of dog, and what does that mean, and why would he even do that, and why is he looking that way in this picture? It's just a bunch of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Mike 23, the calling number is on the screen, 516-387-1224, 516-387-1224. Donate and then call in. You know what I'm saying? Hit that donate button at the top of the joint of the chat, and then you guys can call in. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys get that shit cracking. It was weird because I remember the other day I was looking back on one of these live streams, and then on the chat thing, I think the pinned donation was not on there. So let me double check to make sure it is, because sometimes it should be acting funny style. You know, so let me just double check real quick to make sure the shit is where it needs to be. You understand what I'm saying? Hold on, let me double check. I was gonna click on this thing real quick. Let me try to put the volume down. Hold on, because this shit gonna act funny. And make sure you guys get the likes up. Get the likes up. I see 97 likes right now. Okay, so yeah, it's pinned. It's pinned. Okay, the shit is pinned. All right. So yeah, so it's at the top of the chat. That's where you donate, and then you can call in. You feel what I'm saying? But make sure you guys get the likes up and all that other good shit. Yeah, because it was funny because I was watching a replay and I didn't see. I guess it doesn't pin on the replay, but it's pinned right now. You want to call up, hit the donate button, and then call in. It's real simple. It's real simple. Chris, you said some girls care about the number of followers a guy has too. That's facts too. Shout out to my dude, Fresh Prince CEO. All you guys that want to step up your social media game and all that, holla at your boy Fresh Prince CEO. He will let you know what the deal is. But yeah, a lot of these young motherfuckers, the social media shit is serious. They look at you like you a goddamn widow if you ain't got no Instagram or Facebook. They're like, what? You don't got an Instagram or Facebook? You don't got nothing. They look at you like you crazy. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that's how shit goes down. You said basic bitches care about that shit. Oh man. But yeah, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. Man. Chris Paul, you said, do you think young guys 35 and under are at a big disadvantage without IG? I don't want to change who I am for the girls. No, this is the thing. You're not at a disadvantage if you don't got Instagram and none of that shit. See, the thing is this. You always got to understand that you have to master your domain. You understand? Meaning that you've got to figure out what you need to do in order to get from point A to point B, right? And so, but also you have to have awareness of who you're dealing with. So like the caller that just called in, where he's like, that's why I asked him his age. So I was like, yeah, if he's a young dude, this is probably one of the issues. So if you're a young dude, let's say you're 21, 22, 23, and a lot of the girls you're talking to are your age and shit, right? They're going to be a lot of them going to be very all about the social media and all this other stuff. And now if you don't have that, you just have to create the framework for the woman to follow. You understand? So when you talk to women, it's like, look, this is what I'm about, and I know you feeling me. So in order to fuck with me, understand you got to fuck with me, understanding this is what I'm about. That's it. And see, the thing is, she'll follow if she's feeling you. She's not gonna give a fuck if she's feeling you. If she's feeling you, then it is what it is. Right? You'd be like, here's my number. That's how you hit me up. That's it. You understand? That's all it is. Days Gaming, you must be late, bro. You gonna have to fucking Day 77 Gaming. You gotta rewind the video once this is done. You feel me? But yeah, the thing, but just to recap real quick, women having a lot of options is a myth because of what they desire, which is love, which is a dude caring about them. And see, the thing is it's easy for, and I remember Patrice O'Neal said this in one of his joints. Oh, my dude, EO in the chat was popping, bro. Yo, we still got to do the fucking interview for the book, bro, because I'm supposed to be doing Afi tomorrow. Pause. And then we could probably do sometime next week and shit. But just text me, hit me up, man, because we gotta get that shit cracking. We gotta get that shit cracking, bro. But yeah, the thing is this, is that you gotta understand that women, they're looking for a guy to care. And unfortunately for a lot of women, it's hard for them to do that because a lot of women's game is fucking weak. You understand what I'm saying? Like, most women have worse game than guys who have weak game. You understand what I'm saying? Like this is how a woman is. A woman is like, let's say somebody joins YouTube, right? Let's say somebody joins YouTube. And then YouTube shoots them up in the algorithm so that they get thousands upon thousands upon thousands of views. Like, the nigga just joined YouTube 3 months ago and he's getting 100,000 views, right? That's like a woman. That required no game. He was just lucky. You feel what I'm saying? Meaning that those views were just given to him or her, whoever it is, right? It's the same thing for women. Dick and attention is just given to her. So because it's given to her without her having to do anything, she never has to develop any type of skill to be able to get a man and keep him. Whereas, let's say you have another person who joins YouTube and, they're getting like 100 views on their video for the next, month or two. And then they start building, they start growing subscribers. They start sharing their videos. They throw their shit out on social media. And now they're starting to rise and grow as far as their views are concerned. See, that person has gained because they had to actually do something to get the views and the subscriptions that they got. It wasn't just given to them easily. See, women get attention and dick easily, and then they just expect the dick and the attention to turn into a long-term relationship, which it usually doesn't. Because for the long-term relationship to happen, she has to be likable in order for that guy to say, yes, I want to fuck with you beyond sex. But a lot of women have not cultivated the skill to be likable in that way to get a guy to want to keep fucking with her, which is why it's hard for the woman to keep a guy. Because think about this, as much attention women get and as much guys are trying to fuck them, why is it that it's hard for women to keep a guy? Why? They just one. Why is it hard for a woman to keep one guy interested for the long term? Huh? like why is it so hard to keep one guy interested for long term? And a guy that she actually likes, because again, she can pick up any simp, but I'm talking about a guy she likes. Why is it hard for her to keep him long term? It's because she ain't got no fucking game. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get to 613. 613 was popping. Who this?
What's up, Mr. Lucario? It's Jay. How you doing?
What's going on, bro? Did you donate?
Yes, I did. You can check your PayPal right now.
All right, cool. That's what's up, bro. So what's good with you, man?
I was just curious about, it might be a little off topic, but I was wondering how I could get, essentially a rotation, because it's been a few months since I got some. Uh-huh. It was around my birthday and stuff like that. Mm. So I just want to have some consistency, for the upcoming, winter or whatever, lockdown, all that vibe, So I wanted to see,
So you wanted to see, how do you get a rotation?
Basically,
yeah. So when's the okay? So are you messing with any girls right now?
Yeah. What else? Nah. I'm just talking to some. Trying to get them come over. Trying to go on little dates here and there. You know what I mean?
Okay, and so you have no. So when's the last? So you said the last time we had sex was when?
It was July on my birthday.
Okay, I say
Yeah.
so. This is the thing is that, and what's happening now with the girls that you're talking to? Are you going out with them? Like you going out? What's happening with that?
So basically, I went on a date a few weeks ago. Whatever, it was a good vibe. You know, I was vibing with her, but we didn't really talk after. You know what I mean? So the way I'm situated in my city because of the lockdown, whatever. I mean, I'm not an online guy, but anyway. So I've been going to bars here and there. You know, I meet a little one girl here and there, vibe with her, get her number, get her information, and I try to kick it with her and all that. So I've been doing that for the past 2 weeks. Not a lot of success. And even when I'm doing the online thing, not a lot of success in terms of getting them to meet up at a spot. You know what I mean?
Right. And
meet up at my spot.
And how many women on average do you talk to in like a week?
Is there like different women to talk to in a week?
Yeah, just like chicks you're trying to holler at and trying to make something happen. Like on average, like how many let's say how many a day? How many chicks a day? Combined, like online, in person, all of it combined. Like how many girls are you like really trying to get at a day, or you've been doing a day?
Like the ones that I talk to, let's say about five. About five I'm talking to throughout the online thing. I don't really meet a lot of new ones in person because I work working from home right now.
Right.
But that's basically what I've been doing. About 5 in a week basis, maybe close to 10.
Okay.
I'm just talking to them consistently, trying to get them to come over. You know what I mean?
Okay. And so on the last date you went on, what happened? Like, did y'all kiss? Like, what was going on the date?
We was just vibing. I didn't get a kiss at the end of the night, though. We just got to know each other,
And why
we didn't go to?
Why didn't you kiss her?
To make a thing.
Why did you kiss her?
The vibe wasn't there. I tried. I actually tried.
And what happened when you tried?
She was like, "Nah, not right now." I'm like, ah.
So how was it a good vibe? If that happened and it wasn't a good vibe, then you know what I'm saying? So what?
We just enjoying each other, but it didn't reach the vibe I was trying to get it to. You know what I mean?
Okay. And what happened? And then before her, what was the girl before her? What'd y'all do? When did that happen?
The one that's what I'm getting to. The one before that was on my birthday, and we had sex. We had a lot of sex.
It
was a great birthday weekend.
And so this one that didn't kiss you, when was that date?
That was like I think September or something. Yeah.
So from July to September, you didn't mess with you haven't seen no other women except for this one that didn't kiss you?
No.
And what happened?
No, it's a crazy dry spell.
Okay, well probably
I'm busy right now. Okay.
Yeah, this is the thing. See, dry spells do happen, but the thing is that what it is that you're gonna have to, because what you were saying is you would talk to 5 girls here and there, whatever you're doing now, triple that shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Triple that shit.
Oh damn!
You see what I'm saying? So when shit is dry, it's not you don't want to do less. You want to do more. You understand what I'm saying? You want to do more.
Damn.
You understand? So that's what I'm saying. You got to triple that shit. Now the reason why I'm saying you want to do more is because what happens is that you want to immerse yourself into this situation so that you're putting more energy toward the interaction. See, a lot of people think they'll be like, "Oh yeah, just fall back and wait for shit to happen." And no. Do more. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like put more energy into it, so that what happens is that you're immersing yourself in a situation, so that while you're immersing yourself in the situation, you'll start to see patterns and mistakes, and you'll also are increasing your skill level. So you're doing 2 things at once. So when you start to see patterns and mistakes, what I mean is you're going to start to see patterns and mistakes in your own game and what you're doing. So there were times where I had dry spells, and the hard part about dry spells is that sometimes you might start to second guess yourself. You might be like, damn, like what the fuck? Like, am I, what's going on? And maybe I'm not as gamed up or cool as I thought I was. So you start thinking that because the shit is dry. You feel what I'm saying? But you don't want to get fooled by that.
That's facts.
Right. Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to keep it going. But while you're keeping it going, what you're going to notice is you're going to notice things within yourself that you might be doing that is causing things to also not go down. So for example, what happens is this, and I'll give you a simple example. When you're in a dry spell, you sometimes you might get your energy might be a little bit more thirstier than it used to be. You feel what I'm saying? So because of the thirsty energy, right, you might be acting a little bit more needy, which is causing the girl to fall back more, which is going to cause more of it's a cycle. So once you say, damn, okay, well, I might be acting a little needy, but let me take it back and think about what I did the last time that worked and replicate those things and keep my game at that same level. And then just keep talking to more and more and more girls. Then what's going to happen is at a certain point, the shift is going to go back around to where it needs to be. So all I'm saying is you just got to keep doing what you're doing and add more fuel to the fire, meaning add more chicks you're talking to, add more stuff that you're doing and keep it going in that direction. You see what I'm saying? Because, you know, I've been in situations too where, I've been in situations too before where I'm like, damn, like shit's not going the way I wanted to. But what I had to do is that I realized a lot of it too is an energy thing, because it would be like, damn, I was feeling different and more needy because I was like, damn, I need to end this dry spell. But understand that a dry spell is supposed to occur anyway. It's the ebb and flow of the game. You understand what I'm saying? It's the ebb and flow of the game.
But you know what I'm saying? You Mr. Lucario. That's what I'm saying. Like when I have a rotation, that whole dry spell thing is not even there. You know, like I'm sorry, the whole thirst feeling or the thirst talk or whatever is not even there. You know, like my confidence is at its peak, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because I had one a year ago and it was going really well at this time. You know what I mean? Right. But obviously that ended. So as you were saying, if I'm gonna triple that number, you know, triple how many I'm talking to, should I go to like to the bars again, or because I'm not really good at the online talks, you know, what would you recommend I should do to triple that number, or just, you know, raise it up, all that, you know?
Everything.
Should I talk to the ones I've already been talking to? Or
everything. Talk like the
new ones? I don't know.
No, talk. If you've been talking to certain girls and it ain't been working out, kick them to the curb. Don't even waste time on them. Find new, always be sourcing for new girls. Always. Like, this is the thing. Understand that you have a limited amount of energy, right? So because you have a limited amount of energy, you wanna always be using energy to move forward and not be looking back. This is why I don't even do a lot of videos on talking about how to get your ex back and all that other shit. Fuck her, fuck your ex. You understand what I'm saying? Go move forward. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is, you want to continue your energy moving forward, meaning that you only have an extended amount of energy to extend. And so what you want to do is you always want to be extending that energy on new prospects who could be new women who are going to cooperate, versus wasting time on women who are not cooperating already and trying to get them to cooperate. You understand what I'm saying? So always be sourcing for new chicks. So I'll give you an example. Let's say you, and also on top of that, do everything, meaning do online dating, holler at chicks in the street, bars, clubs, wherever it is. Use social circle if you need to, whatever the fuck you can do, any goddamn thing. Use all of it to your advantage. You understand? But you also have to know how to do all the things to your advantage. Because, like, for example, with what online dating sites you use?
For me, I'm on POF, but it's a lot. I don't know if it's my city or whatever, but it's a lot of unattractive shorties here, a lot of unattractive women. I have Tinder. I got Bumble, and I got H something. I forget the name. I got OkCupid and H something, Hinge or something. Okay, so I got four.
Cool. So, and where do you live?
I live in Ottawa, Canada. So that's like not. Everybody thinks that Toronto is the capital of Canada, but Ottawa is. That's like 5 hours away from T-Dot, basically. You know?
Okay, and is your area? Because I know I've been to Ottawa. Is your area? Is it a large population, or is it like scarce out there?
it's about it's about 1 million. And then there's a few more in like the outskirts area. So if I was to stay in my location, my area, I'd say about like 1,500,000, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the closest, like, because you say you go to like bars and stuff like that. Is there any places close to your house, like that's like in short driving distance?
Yeah. There's actually a few spots, so there's a few spots, of course, driving distance, a few popular bars and, places that are known. But, with the whole COVID situation, things are kind of locked up. Right.
Now, so I feel you. It's all a bunch of
online thing,
Right. And let me ask you, are you on
the table and
Are you on the premium stuff on the sites? Like, do you have like Tinder Gold and all that other shit?
Nah. I'll be honest, man. I'm real cheap, bro.
See, that's where you fucking up. That's where you fucking up. You nigga, get on the Tinder Gold, bro. Well, pay for that shit, nigga. Because
you dead ass?
Yes, I'm dead ass. Because if you're not paying for it, you're not gonna get enough swipes, bro. That's what I'm saying. Listen, this is all numbers game. This is why. See, I kind of figured this was going on because look, it's numbers, bro. It's numbers. That's why I said triple your shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you're having an issue. You see what I mean? Because if you're on the regular Tinder, they'll give you like 100 swipes and you got to wait fucking like 12 hours for the next shit. Nigga, if you on Tinder or any of these sites, get the fucking premium shit. Yeah. Because, for example, on Tinder, when you have unlimited swipes, that means you can swipe more women. When you swipe more women, that means you have more chances to match. You have more chances to match. That means you have more chances to fuck. It's that simple. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Because on Tinder, you might have to swipe 100 girls just to get one or two to match with you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if you're on the regular thing, you like no man should be on the regular fucking Tinder. You have to fucking you have to get on the premium shit. That's mandatory.
Here's a slight question, like a little follow-up to that. I was curious if you do the premium one, right? When do you know, like, for example, if you go, let's say, a few months without getting a girl over, you know what I'm saying, or getting her on a rotation or really seeing her like that, right? What then, is it an issue with my game, or is it an issue with maybe just the application and all that, the profile? What's your point of view on that? Because let's say I'm paying X amount a month and there's no real results. What you think? You think it's the game, or
it's definitely
the
the
location?
Game.
I don't know.
No, it's definitely the game. That's what I'm saying. Because listen, if you're on a premium shit and you have unlimited access, right? That means that what's going to happen is that if you're swiping a bunch of girls, just by the law of averages, you're gonna match with some women. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then by those law of averages, you're gonna be able to get some girls to fuck with you. So if you match with girls and then you're not able to get them out on a date, get them out to see you, whatever, and then translate that into sex, that has something to do with the game. You understand what I'm saying? It's not the app. The problem with your situation with the app is that you're not giving yourself enough access. So you gotta fucking get the premium shit. You see what I'm saying? And so the thing is, and this is the funny part, because I was going to do a video about this on my motivation channel, I'm entitled it, the cheapest people want the most expensive shit. You understand what I'm saying? And so right now, what you're literally saying is, I want to fuck with hot chicks and get a rotation, but I don't want to have to put the time, effort, energy, and money and invest in myself to make this shit happen. So you have to invest in that shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like you're going Steve the Dean on me. Oh no, I'm telling you. But I like it. That's what I'm saying. You got to invest in this shit, because this is the thing.
I respect it.
Right, because you need more access. You need more numbers. You need more value. That's all it is. You need value.
For sure.
Volume is the thing that's going to get you more access. More access means more women. More women means more shit that's gonna you're gonna be able to fuck with. So that's what I'm saying. That's how you're gonna get your rotation. You gotta open up your access more. So with the online shit, get the premium shit. With the spots that are in your area, what you want to do is, again, you want to go out more, talk to more women, triple your fucking numbers. You know what I'm saying? All those things is gonna spiral into something happening. You understand? It's just like if I fucking, like, let's say I got my speaker right here, right? If I keep tapping this shit like this, right? I keep tapping this shit. I could do this all fucking day. If I did this for like 48 hours, 96 hours, a week straight, I'm just tapping this. There's gonna be a dent in here somewhere at some point. You understand what I'm saying? There's gonna be an imprint on there. It's the same shit. The more you're fucking doing the shit, the more pressure you're applying to the game is gonna have to reciprocate. That's the problem with a lot of guys. They're not applying enough pressure. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all are just sort of, y'all are tap dancing around it. Y'all are doing a little, I talked to this girl here and there. And it's no, you got to apply pressure. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just like if you're in the gym, you can't just be in the gym, just lifting a few. Nah, you got to be sweating. You got to be going to failure. You understand what I'm saying? You got to feel like you're about to collapse. That's what the fuck is going on. Like, if you're actually doing this shit right, I remember, there's a dude, Paul Jenka. I don't know if y'all remember this guy. He was like a pickup artist guy, or whatever. But he said something to the effect of, if you're out there interacting with women the correct way or approaching girls the right way, you should be breaking a sweat. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning you should be almost exhausted. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're putting so much energy out there, so much feelings out there to make it happen. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm on the phone. Give me a second, okay? Yeah, my bad.
No, but that's what it is. You gotta
I get exactly what you're saying, because actually, it's funny you're saying this, because a year ago, when I was saying I had a rotation of two,
right?
I almost had a third one. I was going out more, obviously before the COVID, whatever, and I was also just meeting more people in general. So my social circle, my everything circle was bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that led me to meeting different ones. Obviously, I've never been an online type of guy. You know, that's why with the whole paying thing, I've never been about it. But for me, I was just so out there doing so much more things in life in general, going out, being with the homies, everything else, that it just automatically, as you said, the game came to me. You know what I mean? Right.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. You just got to apply more pressure. So, to get that rotation and get it cracking, you got to apply more pressure. You got to be on these apps heavy. You know what I'm saying? Get the premium shit so you get more access. Hit up these spots, talk to more women. And also what you need to do is, when you're interacting with these women, like I said earlier, I did a video about this a few days ago where I said, get women in and out of your life quickly. Meaning, you meet a chick, you say, yo, you say, listen, yeah, on the first date, yeah, kicking it. You understand? You see if she's sexually attracted to you on that date. Like, you understand? So meaning that y'all should be kissing before the date is over, at least. You understand what I'm saying? So before the date is over, y'all should be kissing at least, right? So if you're on a date with a girl and she don't kiss you, there's no second date. We're done. You understand what I'm saying? It's over. You understand?
You got to tap out?
Yeah, she's done. You charge it to the game on first date. First date, you interact with her. You try to kiss her. Let's say she move her face and she's like, I don't want to do that. Oh, no, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, we're going to end this now. Goodbye. Then you move on to the next girl. You understand what I'm saying? Like, straight like that. Like, you got to get them in and out quickly. Real. You see what I'm saying? Because the thing is that when you keep those type of girls around, they're draining more of your energy, which doesn't free up your energy to talk to the next girl and to interact with the next girl correctly. So you have to always be in that energy to where you understand what I'm saying? It's like you have to free up your energy so that you can interact with the next girl properly. So she can get your full energy when you're dealing with her, so that when that girl is interacting with you and she's cooperating, she's getting the full experience versus getting the experience of you feeling drained from the girl who wasn't cooperating. You understand? So basically what I'm saying is that,
for sure.
Right, because let's say you was chilling with a girl yesterday, right? And she was on some bullshit. She was being uncooperative. You know, she ain't want to kiss you. She acting all funny. And you're like, God damn, these chicks is on some bullshit. And let's say you got a date tomorrow with a new girl. You're going to go to the new girl with these women is on some bullshit energy. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is why you got to quickly.
Oh, that's so facts.
Right. You got to quickly get rid of them. You got to quickly get them out your life. You understand what I'm saying? To the point where that becomes the norm for you, is that, oh, she's not cooperating. Cool. You just saved me time. So it becomes, I'm getting rid of you and you're saving me time, which is a positive, versus this bitch acting stupid. I'm upset. And now you're getting into that negative energy, which you're going to take to the next girl, which you shouldn't. You see what I'm saying? This is why you have to get rid of the chicks who's on some bullshit quickly. You understand what I'm saying? You got to get rid of them quickly. You understand? The reason being is that, you know what I just said, but a lot of times guys keep the girls there because of scarcity. They're like, oh, well, let me try again. Let me try next week. Maybe she'll want to fuck with me later. No, get rid of her ass. Get another chick and continuously talk to more and more chicks. Sometimes what you should do is double and triple stack your fucking dates, bro. Like if you, let's say, what days are you free? Let's say, do you work on like a Saturday? Or you're free on a Saturday?
Yeah, of course. I work full time. I work from home, the 9 to 5 type vibe.
Okay, so let's say on a Saturday you have a free day or some shit, right? And you match with some girls on Tinder. You tell one girl, hey, listen, meet me at 5 o'clock. You tell the next girl, meet you at 7:30. Then you tell the next girl to meet you at 10. You understand what I'm saying? Like triple and you know, double and triple your dates. Because what happens is that especially if it's a first date, you're just sort of feeling the chick out. You understand what I'm saying? And then what happens is that you see, okay, yeah, this girl's feeling me, I'm feeling her, this girl's not. Or I got to charge or whatever, and you get it going quicker. You get that shit out the way. Now, let's say the first girl on the first date, let's say the 5 o'clock girl, she's really feeling you. You could say to her, hey, what are you doing later tonight? She'll be like, oh, I don't really have no plans. Be like, well, listen, I got some stuff to do, but I'll holler at you later. And maybe we could meet up later on tonight. So then you can end up fucking the girl you met at 5 o'clock at 11 o'clock. If the other two don't show up, or if the other two's on some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. Yeah. You see what I mean? So you got three options. I see what you mean. Right. So you got 3 options in one day to fuck with. So either if one of them flake, cool, you got 2 more. If 2 of them flake, cool, you got 1 more. You understand? If 3 of them flake, whatever, it is what it is. Move on to the next chick. But you have 3 options in that one day.
It's basically a numbers game. Is
exactly.
What you're saying.
Exactly.
So just stack them because of the numbers, and just you saying increase the amount of numbers so that I can, you know, have that rotation even available. That makes a lot of sense.
Exactly.
That's logical.
Right, right. And that's what I'm saying. You just got to apply that pressure so you get more out of the game for you. You feel what I'm saying?
I got a side question before I let you go, because this is a lot of game. This is amazing, you know? What I wanted to know is, what about having female friends who help bring more to your game? Basically, I'll give you a direct example. Me, I have this friend who has multiple female friends and multiple girls who are cool with her, right? I've actually met one in my rotation because I met one girl I've been with because of this girl. You get what I'm saying?
Right. Because
of her connections and being a social person. You know what I mean? So how about that? Like, what's your point of view on that? Because obviously, I think there's a way to chill with a female friend like that and have her bring some to you, to me. You know, what's your point of view on that and your thoughts on that? Because that's what I was thinking about starting to do again. I've been thinking about starting to kick it with her again and see if, she can sauce me or toss me maybe some of her friends. Who knows, you know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can do that. Just make sure that is part of the process, when you're dealing with her. So the thing is, don't let it be a situation where she's just extracting energy from you and not giving anything back. So if she is giving something back, meaning hooking you up with her friends, inviting you to spots where there's going to be other chicks, then yeah, that's cool. You feel what I'm saying? That's all good. But she gotta be contributing in some way. You feel what I'm saying? Or maybe she may even come out with you, y'all hang out, y'all kick it, and because she's there, it's easier for you to pull other chicks because she's with you, which is, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you're with a chick, it's easier for you to pull other chicks being with a chick. You see what I'm saying? So
100%.
right,
She's fine.
right, exactly. So you can do that.
So
Yeah. So
other girls like her and automatically,
right. So you can definitely do that. You see what I mean? So yeah. So if you could utilize the situation, then yeah, fuck it, make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Respect, Mr. Locario. That's
All
real, because I just really hate this dry spell. So I'm just going to just triple up and just go harder,
Yeah, just got to go hard,
and
bro.
probably get that Tinder gold.
I'm telling you, at least get the Tinder joint. At least get the Tinder premium. At least that one. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, that's gonna. Because even with that, you get more fucking. They even got shit where you could boost your shit, boost your profile, so more people will see it. So that's gonna make you get more matches. Fucking get more super likes, so you can super like more chicks. Get more. You understand? They got all that shit at your disposal to use. You see what I'm saying? But if you're being cheap, you ain't never gonna get the access. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
For real, that.
All right.
Okay. All right. Respect.
All right,
invest. I'll invest in it.
All right, man. I'm hollering. All right, bro. Appreciate the call, my brother.
Right. Respect. Thank you for the game.
All right. Peace. All right. Let's get 412. What's popping? Who's this?
Hey, Mr. Locario. This is Bill again.
What's going on?
Hey, somebody reported me by the direct approach, dude.
Say that again?
Some girl that I directly approached reported me to the Title IX office of my school.
You said they reported you for what?
Reported me for, I approached them, right? I approached them, so I was interested in having fun with them, and then they reported to the Title IX office.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What did they report?
I don't know, just I wanted advances, I guess. The school is talking to me today.
No, that's what I'm saying. What did you say, and what did they report?
Well, so I don't even understand. I don't even know which girl that I talked to reported. There was this anonymous report. So they say that I kind of just asked them out or something. It's probably.
So wait, hold on. Wait, let me get this straight. So you're in college, am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're trying to tell me is that a young man in college, just follow me here, just for a second.
Well, you're saying the college is messed up?
No. This is what I'm saying. This doesn't make sense. What I'm saying is, imagine reading a headline that says, young college student approaches a girl and asks her out, and then she reports him to the college. Does that make any sense? Bill, are you still there? Does that make any sense?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? That's what I'm trying to ask you the details. You're not telling me what's going on. They saying you lying in the chat. So I'm saying, what are you talking about?
Okay, here.
Give me details.
So that's the anonymous report, okay? So I approach girls, like you told me, I started to approach more girls, right? Like using the direct approach. Okay, you're cute. We should hang out. We should go have fun. What's your content? Hand in the cards or whatever, right? My info.
Mm-hmm. And then,
yeah. Here's the. I approach so many girls. I don't even know which one that gave me the problem. It could be the one that I talked to on my class. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I said, "Oh, you have nice legs" or something.
Mm. And so what happened when you said she has nice legs?
I don't know. She was at the time I thought she was taking it well. Well, here's another thing that was just very specific. So I I asked my professor out, and then she reported to the office.
You said you asked your professor out?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, didn't you say just,
And what did your professor say?
go after what you want or something?
What did your professor say?
She didn't say anything. She reported me directly to the office.
So the office came to you and said your professor reported you, and then what happened?
What happened? So they told me that I cannot talk to the professor again with that stuff.
Okay, and so what's the big deal?
So I don't know, man. Questioning your direct approach thing. You know what I'm saying?
Say that again.
I'm questioning your direct approach method thing. Like tell them what you want.
Okay, so what are you going to do? What are you going to do now that the direct approach isn't working for you?
I don't know, man.
So let me ask. So out of all the guys in the world, or not even, let's not even go with the guys in the world. Let's go with all the guys in your college who are direct approaching these women. Why are you the only one they report?
I don't know.
You don't know. You have no idea.
I have no idea, dude.
You still haven't told me what these girls did when you approached them directly. What did you specifically say to these girls? Give me an example of what you said to these girls. Give me an example of what they responded to you, and then give me an example of how the actual college contacted you to say they reported you. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay, I approached them. I try, say hello or pat them on the shoulder. I say, hey, you're cute. We should go out. What's your contact info? And I, if nothing, they don't give me, I give them my contact info.
Okay, and that's it.
Yeah.
And what's her response? You say, hey, you're cute. We should go out. Let me get your number. What did she say?
I have a boyfriend. That's the
okay. And then what did you do after that?
I say they're lying and that.
So you said she's lying, and then what happened after that?
Well, I just try to tell her that I'm serious, and I'm just gonna ask her, is it because I'm Asian? I'm just gonna.
So wait, so you said, wait, so she said, I got a boyfriend. You say she's lying, and you ask her, is it because you're Asian? And what did she say after that?
They'll just saying, oh, no, not because of that. Oh, I can show you, my boyfriend's picture or whatever. But, that's what it is. But usually at that point, if they still reject me, so I will just leave.
Okay. And so you're thinking that type of situation has made the girl report you?
I don't know. You could be, dude. I mean,
and what,
there's so many scenarios that it.
Hey, yo. Okay. So then what happened where you knew you got reported? You were just walking down the hallway and then somebody grabbed you and said, hey, Bill, come to the office. We need to talk to you. Like, how did that happen?
They emailed me.
No, I don't. What happened? Like,
what do you mean? What happened? They just emailed me and say, hey, the Title IX office emailed me to say, hey, there's something that happened. There is concern. We need to talk to you.
No, what I'm saying is who approached you? Who approached you and told you to come to the office?
A specialist.
A who?
A specialist, from the University of Pittsburgh Title IX office.
Okay, and so how did the girl know it was you? Like, how did she know to point out you? Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, let's say you walking in a hallway, you see a girl. Let's call her Jenny. You see Jenny. You say, "Hey, what's up? I think you're cute. Let me get your number." She's like, "Oh no, I got a boyfriend." And you're like, "Oh no, you're lying." And she's like, "No, I could show you his picture." And then you're like, "Oh, but is it because I'm Asian?" She's like, "No, it's not because you're Asian." And you walk away. Right now, let's say Jenny goes to the office for, I don't know why she would bother, because I'm sure Jenny has a life and other things to do.
Yeah, I also give the girls some of the girls my contact info on a card, written on a card.
Okay, and so you give them your contact info. Does your card have your picture on it?
No.
Okay, so now they have a card with your name on it. They go to the office.
Yeah.
They say, "Hey, there's this guy named Bill so-and-so. He approached me and asked me for my number." And then the office is going to be like, "Okay, who's this guy?" "Well, his name is Bill. Where is he?" "I don't know." "How does he look?" "He's Asian." "Oh, we have thousands of Asian people at the school. Which one is it?" That's what I'm saying. How did they find you?
I give oh, right. How did it? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, then it must be when I try to, talk, compliment the girls' bodies or whatever on my Zoom classes. Okay, that might be it then.
So wait, so this is what I'm saying. You're telling me a whole bunch of different shit. Now you're saying you're complimenting girls' bodies on Zoom classes? Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, so you're right? That they wouldn't able to find me with the information I give out, right? Because they contact me.
How did they get to you? I'm just trying to get the story, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. So, I mean, they probably can, look up on their system and with my name, but they could also.
They looked up this. They looked up your name in the system. Bro, listen, man, listen. Okay, so now what's happening now? Let's conclude this because we got to get some more callers. So now what's happening now that they looked you up in the system? They said to you, "Hey, some girl complained that you tried to get her number." Like what's happening now?
Well, nothing really, except that, the professor I contacted, she I wouldn't be able to go to her class anymore. But as for others, they're just saying, "Oh, you need to pay attention to the cues or whatever."
Right. See, this is what you got to understand, Bill. You got to understand context and what you're doing. Why are you trying to holler at your professors in your class on fucking on Zoom? Why?
What do you mean why? She's cute. I like her.
What?
She's cute. I like her.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. If you do you have a best friend?
No.
You don't have a.
I have one back in China.
Okay, so if your best friend's mom was cute, would you just be like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna holler at her"?
What do you suggest me do that? I don't know.
I'm just saying, bro. You gotta listen, bro. I don't even know what to tell.
I thought she was interested in me. The giggles and whatever talking to me. So
Bro, I gotta take another call, bro. But listen, bro, stop trying to holler at your professors. The problem, and this is the thing. If you're actually having these issues, which I think you don't, I think you're trolling. But let's say you actually were.
Oh, come on. I paid $5 just to call and troll you. Come on, dude.
Dude, people have paid more to troll. Trust me. The thing is that if this is a situation that's actually happening, the reason why this would be happening is because you don't know how to interact with people in actual social situations. So when it comes to being direct with people, there's nothing wrong with being direct with people. You understand? There's nothing wrong with being direct with women. But what you have to understand is that you have to be able to read the room. You ever heard that phrase, read the room?
No.
Okay. What reading the room means is that you need to understand what's actually going on in this situation and be able to decipher how people are feeling in the interaction. So what happens is you may be approaching a girl, right? And you just randomly go up to her and say, hey, you're cute. Let me get your number, whatever. And you don't necessarily even see if the girl is actually interested in talking to you. So then you keep going and you keep talking to her, not realizing she don't want to talk to you. You understand what I'm saying? It's exactly, Gregory Allen. You have to have social intelligence. So when you're going direct or being direct with a woman, what it is that it's not about just randomly walking up to a girl and saying, hey, you're cute, you have nice legs, I want to get your number or whatever. It's about you having a conversation, and in that conversation, you are being direct with her, letting her know your intentions. So for example, this is how you be direct with a woman. Hey, how you doing, miss? What's going on? What's your name? Oh, Jenny, nice to meet you. My name is Bill. Listen, I'm about to head over to class, but I saw you and I thought you were cute. I was thinking maybe me and you could get together, sometime, right? Oh, I'm sorry, I've got a boyfriend. Oh, well, you know what? Listen, well, it was good meeting you. Maybe I'll run into you again. Have a good day. That's how you do it. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you do it. Or you meet another girl. Hey, what's up? My name is Bill. What's your name? Alice. Alice, nice to meet you. Listen, what are you up to later today? Oh, got class next. Well, listen, Alice, I came over here because I thought you was really cute. I think me and you should get together and get a drink sometime. Here's my number. She's like, oh, cool. Here's my number. And then you keep it moving, right? Now, the difference is Alice was already showing you that she was interested by how she's interacting with you, her facial expressions, how she's going back and forth with you. The other girl, Jenny, she could have been pulling back. She could have been looking at you all weird. You feel what I'm saying? And that can show you, okay, this girl's not really about it. You see what I'm saying? So being direct is not just about saying shit. It's about also knowing how to read the room. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And what college do you go to, bro?
University of Pittsburgh.
And so that shit is open because King Link in the chat said most of these colleges are damn near closed down. So which colleges is open like that right now?
Say that again.
I said, which college is open right now? Is your college open right now?
Not like fully open. But the gym is open.
What's the name of the college again? I'm about to call him right now. What's the name of the college?
University of Pittsburgh.
University of Pittsburgh. Let me call the University of Pittsburgh right now. Hold on. University of Pittsburgh.
What are you calling for?
Because I want to see if they're open. I want to see if you're telling the truth.
Why does it matter?
Nigga, did you say, why does it matter if you're telling the truth? When we just spent like damn near 10, 15 minutes on this call? Are you serious?
Dude, they're open.
I'm about to, hold on. Let me see if I can get this fucking number. University of Pittsburgh. All right, hold on. Let's see if we can put this on speaker, goddammit. Hold on. Where's my shit? Let me turn off this fucking.
University support operators currently not on duty. Operators are available during normal business hours from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Eastern Time. If you need to report a campus
here.
All right, listen. Listen.
Here,
bro.
I'll give you the Panther Central number. It's
no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We good. We got you. Listen, Bill, stop the BS. Get your shit together. Start talking to these women. And stop, being all over the place, man. Because, talking about what does it matter? So you sitting here lying about some bullshit, trying to invalidate the goddamn
Dude, I'm not
game.
lying, okay? Oh, Jesus.
All right,
Why you
Bill.
guys keep telling me I'm lying, bro?
Because you sound like you're lying. But let's get to some more of these callers, man. We gotta get to some more of these callers. I appreciate the call, Bill, man. Stop lying. All right, let's get to
I did actually, yeah, I did.
Let's get to 316. What's popping? 316, what's good?
Yo.
What up? Who's this?
Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's good? Who's this?
Oh yeah, I'm on, yeah. Yeah, what's good, Lucario? What's good?
What's good? What's going on? Who's this?
Yeah, Frederick.
What up? What up? Did you donate?
Yeah, I got a few questions.
Yeah, I did. I've got a few questions for you, actually. I mean, like, the dating game's a lot of bullshit in this thing, and like a lot of girls flaking, like there's a lot of trickery from girls. Like, even like, I think 2 weeks ago, actually, I had a date with this girl, and it was a good day, actually. It was a really good day. Went out some drinks. After that, we started kissing and that, and like, I really thought I was going to see this girl, yeah? When she got back home, she even texted me that she had a good time and all that kind of stuff. Yo.
Okay, and what happened?
Do you hear me?
I can hear you. Keep going.
You hear me, bro?
I keep going. What happened? You said you was on a date with a girl, you kissed her, and then what happened?
Yeah, basically, we had a good vibe and stuff like that. So I really thought I was going to see this girl for a second date. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she got back home. She told me, "Yeah, I had a good day. I want to see you again. This and that." So I really thought, "Okay, I'm gonna fuck this girl."
Mm.
Yeah. The next day, she texted me again, and all of a sudden, she went quiet.
Mm.
So I'm thinking, like, if she kissed me on the first day, she had a good vibe with me and stuff like that. She got home. She texted me. Yeah. Because if she wasn't feeling me, I don't think she would text me in the first place, would she?
Mm.
And after that, she totally went blank. Like, she totally disappeared.
Right.
And actually, last week I was going to town on a date, actually, and I saw her with another guy.
Okay.
So my question is like, what happened? Like, why would a girl like kiss you, have a good vibe with you and stuff like that, get home after the date, text you, yeah, and after that she just goes totally blank? Like, what's going on there? Like, what happened in between? That's my question, actually.
Yeah, some other dicks happen in between. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. There's another dude that she was fucking with, and that was that. Like, you understand what I'm saying? You ain't got to think too much on it. It's just really there's other penises involved. This is what you guys got to understand. And then also chicks, because look, you don't know if she could have had a boyfriend. That could be a boyfriend you saw her with or whatever. She could have other dudes that because look.
No, I don't think so.
What you don't think so? For why? Why not?
I mean, like, she's been single for like years. She told me she's been like single for like 4 years.
So you believe everything women tell you?
No, of course not. Nah, but obviously the way she was moving, I could tell she was single.
You said the way
she was like telling me.
What she was telling you? I
mean, like, she was telling me like stories. She was telling me like her previous Tinder experiences on dates and stuff like that, hookups and stuff like that. And if she had a boyfriend, I don't think she would have made it up. That's why I thought she was single. Actually, that's the reason I said yes.
You never know. She could have a dude, or she could have a dude she just broke up with, and then he come back in the picture. You understand what I'm saying? She got other guys she's dating that she'd been dating before she met you, and then they came in the picture, and now she's feeling a certain type of way. There's a bunch of reasons. You understand what I'm saying? She could have just changed her mind. She could have been feeling you, and then all of a sudden she was like, you know what? I don't know about this guy. I'm gonna just keep it pushing. That happens also.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So you know.
I feel you.
Yeah. Gideon A. Dunkley in the chat. You late, bro? This is what I'm saying. You late. Don't come in here talking about shit is cap and you late, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And 908. You got to call the new number. The new number is 516-387-1224.
I've got another question. I've got another question for you.
All right, go ahead.
Like, out of 10 dates here, like from those out of 10 dates here, from those 10 days, how many of them should be closing? Because like recently myself, like if I'm gonna be real, I don't even approach chicks actually. I just get girls from Tinder, and I do fuck a lot of them actually. But like recently, like I've been meeting girls from Tinder and shit, and like these days they're really on bullshit. I don't know what it is. Maybe my game is off now or something. But these days they're really flaking on me. I even had a chick, like I think this was like 2 weeks ago. Like she was meant to come over, and she told me she was gonna leave the house at 8 o'clock.
Right.
And 8 o'clock, she texts me, "Oh, I'm still home." Yeah. And I told her, "Okay, I thought you on the way." She tells me, "Okay, yeah, I'm coming." Then like 10 minutes later, she tells me, "Oh, I'm tired. I'm staying home." Like that kind of shit. I've been going through a lot of bullshit with chicks these days. I don't know if maybe my game is off or something like that.
No,
but before, I was fucking a lot of chicks. Like,
it could just be a drought.
I'll fuck maybe like 3 chicks in a week or something.
Right, you're probably just in the drought, bro. It's the ebb and flow of the game. You're just in the drought. Don't worry about it. It's gonna flip right back around.
I mean, I mean, I fucked another chick last week Friday though, but like after that, I didn't fuck a chick for like 2 months or something.
Right.
That's really weird to me. I'm used to fucking a chick like nearly every week.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. You're just in a drought. Don't worry about it. It's gonna come right back around. You'll listen. Y'all gotta understand that it's inevitable. You understand what I'm saying? It's like saying, like, have you ever had a cold?
Of course.
Right. So, and then the other times you don't have a cold, right? And then you're probably gonna get a cold again at some point. You see what I mean? That's like saying, damn, well, I don't understand why I got a cold. You understand? Like, what's going on right now? It's just you got a cold, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You'll be fine soon. It'll go away. It's the same shit. So just keep doing what you're doing, and at some point it'll come back. It's gonna come back around. You see what I'm saying? That's all you got to do.
What's the best ways? What are the best ways to get out of a drought? What are the best ways to get out of a drought? Actually, like the best ways, like myself, I don't go to approach chicks these days, especially these days. I'm not like I live in Amsterdam.
Right.
Like we got lockdown over here and stuff like that. And these are not the best times to approach a person, like someone in person. These are the worst times to do those kind of things, actually. So
no, you can still approach women in person. Just the thing is, to get out of it is don't start to. What you don't want to do is you don't want to start acting weird and needy, because that's going to make the drought longer. Just keep doing what you've been doing as far as hollering at chicks or whatever online or whatever it is, but do more. That's all I'm saying. That's the only thing you want to change up is do more. You want to immerse yourself more in it. You want to put more pressure. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the thing, is that you want to put more pressure onto it so that you're actually, and when I say pressure, it's not pressure in a needy sense, pressure in the sense of you're putting more energy towards going in the direction of making it happen versus falling back. Because a lot of times when you fall back in droughts, it's because you're feeling it's emotional. It's you falling back on an emotional level. You understand? But you want to be on a practical level moving forward. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is. So just keep doing what you're doing and just do more of it. You feel what I'm saying?
I got you, bro. Thanks for the advice, yeah?
All right, man.
Keep doing what you're doing. I've been a fan for you for like years, man. I've been like following you for like 6 years now, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate the call, my brother. All right, man. I'm holla. Peace.
All right, bro.
All right. So let's get 7772. What's good? What's popping?
Hello.
What's going on? Who's this?
Yeah, what's good, man? This Jay from Florida. What's up with you?
I'm chilling, my brother. Did you donate?
Of course, always, man.
All right, cool. So
always
what's good
with the team, dog. Yo, so I met this chick back in August, like 2-3 months ago.
Right.
And then I told her to come straight to my crib. We smashed like 2 times, but the thing about it, she never like hit me up. I'm the one that always hit her up. Each time I hit her up, she always comes straight to the crib, which is all right.
Right.
So I text her last Monday around 12 o'clock in the morning, and she said that it's too late. She gotta go to work next morning. When do you think the next time I should text her to come over?
Wait, say that again?
I texted her just past Monday.
Say it again. So you said that I missed that last part. You said you text her when?
Yeah. I texted her Monday, like a day ago, at 12 o'clock in the morning. And then tell her to like come straight over. But she was like, it's late. She has to go to work next morning. When do you think I should text her again?
I'm confused. You say you texted her at what time in the morning?
At 12 o'clock in the morning.
Like 12 midnight. Okay. And you told her to come through, and then she said, oh, I got work in the morning.
Yeah. She said, it's late. She got work in the morning.
Okay.
When do you think I should text her? But the thing about it, like I met her like 2 months ago. I've only smashed her twice. The first time I told her to come straight to the crib, she came. We did our thing, and then the next time I did it. But the thing about it, whenever I smash her, I don't call her for like 2 weeks or a week, and then she never text me. I'm the one that texts her. Each time I text her, she always come through, but like she don't pursue me, nothing like that. Know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, whatever. Just hit her up and say, when are you free? She's going to tell you when she's free, and then tell her to come through. That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
So just do that. That's it.
Yeah, just hit her up and be like,
wait like 2 more days.
Nah, just hit her up and be like, yo, when you free? Like when you hit her up the night you told her to come over, and she's like, I can't, I'm working in the morning. Then be like, yo, so when you free to come through?
Yeah.
And then she'll tell you, and then just tell her to come through that day. That's it.
So I text her this past Monday, like 2 days ago. I can text her today, just ask her when she's free.
Yeah, just be like, yo, when are you free? And then she'll tell you, and then she'll come over that day.
That wants to know thirsty vibe and all that. That wants to know thirsty vibe.
No, you already fucked her twice. You've already smashed twice, bro.
I already fucked her twice.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so,
bro, like the thing about it, like I met her at the gas station. Then I give her my number. I hear her up like, yo, come to the smoking drink. She came straight to my house, dog. And then I did it twice. So now you're saying I can just text her, right?
Yeah, just why are you so worried about it? Hit her up and be like, yo, you're putting too much on it. Hit her up and be like, listen, when are you free to come through? And she'll be like, oh, I'm free this day, I'm free that day, or whatever. And then you be like, all right, cool, come through that day, and that's it.
I bet. I agree with you, man.
All right, bro. All right, man. I'm holla. Peace. I can't be thinking too much about this shit. I'm thinking way too much about this shit. Let me just, Amber Johanna said, Lucara is smart when it comes to game, but he just isn't that articulate. So lots gets left on the table with getting the message across. What are you talking about, Amber? Is that a dude looking like I'm trying to understand the picture, but anyway, I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? You got to call up. You got to call up. I'm like, what are you talking about? Man. But let's get 908. 908, what's popping? Who this?
Hey, what's up, bro? This is D. How you been?
I'm chilling. What's going on with you?
Nothing much, bro. I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, I met this girl on Tinder and shit, right? So, like, we've been kicking it, and it's been real smooth.
Mm-hmm.
And it's different. It's not different from what I'm used to, but like, normally I would go on like 2-3 dates, whatever the case is, and if I don't smash, I keep it moving. But like,
right.
I kind of like stuck it around, and like then I smashed on the 4th date. And after, like, she's a cool ass vibe, but the thing I'm running into is that like she wants to fucking talk all the time. And the thing is that I can let her know that, you know, hey, listen, like, you know, I'm a little busy with work and everything, because I drive all day and shit, so it's hard to like text unless I stop somewhere and I can just sit there. But like, she's like really consistent and hitting me up, and like I don't want to be lacking consistency, because I was talking to her, you know, I was making time, a little bit more time for her, and after all of a sudden I'm just gonna hit her up and let her know, like, listen, we made plans on Sunday, I'll see you then. Is it just me overthinking it, or just that's what has to happen? Because we only known each other for like a month and like a week.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? So I want to keep it long term, because I like what she does for me. You know what I'm saying? She's like, she's the type of woman to cooperate. And like, when I ask to chill or hang out, she doesn't say no. She brings stuff over, like wine. She brought champagne. She brought cheese over, fed me and shit like that, you know? Like, she's a really good person and shit. And we get along really well. But the thing is, I don't want to like throw in that bone and be like, oh, you know, like, I'll see you on Sunday. She can be like, damn, like, this motherfucker was talking to me all these times, and after all of a sudden, like, I gave him the pussy last week, and then he just wants to talk to me when
well,
he
see, that's the problem, though. That's the problem. Were you talking to her a lot before you got the pussy?
We were talking, yeah, man. We were. See? I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
that's the problem right there, bro. That's the problem right there. You fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
You
well, that's
up.
What I'm saying. That's why I'm calling to let you know that I think I did fuck up. But the thing is, like, is there a way to like approach the situation in person? Because I know in person will feel a lot better. Because like, it's not that I'm running out of things to say or anything like that. Because I'm creative. You know, I got an open mind. But the thing is just like, sometimes it's just a drag talking to the same fucking chick all day. Like, I don't want to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's more of a thrill when I leave some distance apart, and then when I feel her, it feels more exciting.
But see, that's the problem, man. You gotta you know, finish how you start. See, you started, you know, talking to her all day, so now she feels like it's you know, it's a real like thing where that's what y'all do. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the issue.
Exactly.
See this is where shit fucks up at. when you're dealing with women, right? It sort of messes up sometimes when you give a certain amount of time and energy and attention, and then you want to take it back. You understand what I'm saying? So, which is why a lot of times when I tell guys to fuck with chicks, progressively do it slow. You see what I'm saying? So
no, for sure. And I'm listening.
Right. So what I'm saying is that exactly. See, April in the chat, she said you came in hot. You came in hitting her up with all that shit and talking all that stuff and going back and forth with her and interacting with her. So now she's used to that. So now that's the norm. That's the level where she's at, where she's like, yo, this is what it is between us. So now if you pull him back, it's going to seem as if you're not interested in her like that. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Where now, there's a way to do this.
I did, but listen to this. But let me say this though. I did give her hints, and I did tell her, like, listen, I like what's going on. I like what's happening. I was like, I want to see you once a week. You know what I'm saying? After I said, but the thing is, like, during the week I'm a little busy, so I want to be talking to you. Like I talk to you, but at the same time, like, I'm not gonna be able to get out of your texts the way you want me to. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm just busy. So whenever I get to it, I get to it. And then, so I made it clear. But the thing is, I just don't want to leave. I don't want to leave her hanging.
Okay, but hold on.
The next day,
hold on. So you made it clear, right? And then, are you doing that though? Because when she texts you, do you respond?
I respond when I can get to it.
That's what.
But if I can't get to it, then I don't respond.
But see, that's the issue. That's the issue. You're not congruent. That's the issue. Because you said to her, "Hey, I don't have enough time to really be doing all this texting and yada yada yada," and then she fucking texts you, and you text her back. You understand what I'm saying? So you're doing the thing that you said you ain't got time to do.
Well, you're right. I gotta be more transparent in what I say. But listen, but what I'm getting at is, like, is there a way of maybe, like, not fixing my situation, but, like, making sure it could be a little bit smoother instead of just, like, dropping back totally? Or is there, what I'm saying? How would you approach it?
See, the problem is this. See, I feel like if you see, it's so crazy.
There's potential.
Because what you're telling me is this is what you sound like. You sound like if you gave me a white T-shirt, right, and you said, "Hey, this T-shirt's kind of dirty. Can you wash this for me and make it clean?" I'm like, "Yeah, I could probably, just throw this in a joint." And then on top of that, you say, hold on, real quick. Before I give you this T-shirt, I'm gonna throw some paint on it. And then be like, "Well, can you still get this out?" And I'm like, "Damn, why'd you throw the paint on it?" And I'm like, "All right, I'll try." Then on top of that, now on top of the paint, you're gonna throw shit on it. And you're gonna be like, "Okay, can you?" I'm like, "Bro, you keep fucking putting shit on top of this shit, bro. Stop." You see what I'm saying? So now it's gonna be harder for me to you know what I'm saying? To, like, fuck with it. That's what I'm saying. Because look, you first started talking to her. You first started talking to her when you was before you got the pussy, right? Then you got the pussy. You kept talking to her, but then you said, "Hey, I don't really have enough time to really be talking to you like this." Then on top of that, you told her that. Then you kept talking to her after you said you ain't got time to talk.
No. Well, no, I told her that shit last night and she hit me up. That's what I'm saying.
So okay, so you told you told her that last night. Okay, so you told her that last night. Okay, and in between last night, in between last night and right now, how many times has she texted you?
She texted me once, and I texted her once, and that's it. Then after she texted me back, and I haven't replied because I haven't got back to her because I couldn't.
And I
can make phone calls, but I can't really be texted.
And what did she text you?
Oh, some shit happened to me on the road and shit. I was telling her about it, and after, like,
wait, hold on, wait, stop. You said some shit happened to you on the road, and you texted her and told her about it?
Yeah, some shit.
What?
Yeah, some shit had happened to. Yeah, like some scary shit had happened to me on the road, after I had mentioned it about, the situation that I was in. So I was just telling her about.
Nigga, what are you doing? What are you doing? You just said you ain't got time to talk. Why are you talking to her?
Because fucking some shit went down. I had some time, but you're right though. I shouldn't be fucking talking to her. She texted me in the morning. The thing is, I was, you know what it was, bro? I was gonna text back simple. After I was gonna let her know, listen, I'm a little busy. I'm gonna just holler at you a little later. That's it. And after,
but no. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Why you keep everything you keep saying implies and says I want to keep talking to you. Why you said I'll text you a little later? Why? This is what I'm saying. Like you keep listen. You said
So you're saying be more concise and say like, listen, I'll see you on Sunday.
Yes, that's it. This is what I'm saying.
Okay, gotcha.
That's what I'm saying. Because you like, oh, well, I don't want to talk to her. But by the way, I texted her about some crazy shit that happened. Why are you texting? You're inviting conversation. And then you're going to be like, why is she texting me for? She's texting you because you texted her. What are you doing?
You're right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
then
so
you're
listen,
like,
so
go ahead.
So when I see her, right, I'm, at the end of the day, I'm just gonna let her know, like, listen, I want to continue seeing you, but at the end of the day, I'm just gonna keep it like that. I want to continue seeing you. I like what's going on. I like what's happening. I want to see you every week. And after, let's take it slow. I don't want to, rush this because I like what's going on.
But why you? Why, this is what I'm saying. Why are you even saying all that other stuff, man? You're like, let's not rush this. Let's take it. Did you want this girl to be your girlfriend?
I like her qualities. I like what she does for me. I like, you know what I'm saying? Like she's intelligent. I like the shit that she's offering.
Okay,
she cooks. She's about to cook for me on Sunday some salmon and shit.
So then, if that's the case, why don't you want to talk to the woman then?
I do want to talk to her, but at the same time, I got a lot going on with my business, so it's not like I have all the time in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't want to. But you do got all the time. But you do got all the time in the world because you texted her about some crazy shit that happened to you on the road. You understand? Yeah, because I was able to pull. Because I was pulled over. You know what I'm saying? So I had reached out to her,
bro.
Because she had texted me in the morning, and I.
Your words have to match your actions.
Yeah.
And they're not matching your actions. Your words are not matching your actions, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's either I'll hit you up when I see you, or I hit you up when I'm about to see you, or we talking. That's it. Ain't no in between. That's what I'm saying. So
gotcha.
So either we set a date for Sunday, and I'll hit you up either Saturday night or Sunday morning to confirm, and then I see you, or I set a date for Sunday and we could talk during the week. You got to choose one or the other. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So
I'm not arguing with you. I think
that's what I'm saying.
I think like April said on the chat, I was coming in way too hot.
Right.
And I wasn't trying to come in. I wasn't trying to come in hot, but it's just like I was feeling the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was clicking.
Right.
But the thing is, now I'm like realizing, like, oh shit, I gotta slow down a little because I kind of like the girl, so I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to be fucking where she's all over me and whatever the case is. I want to be able to have some separation because, like, I want it to be like more when we get together because I feel like when we keep talking, I just feel like it's too much. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm in my own fucking head. But
right. That's what I'm saying. You're all over the place, bro. Just either keep it to where I call you when I'm about to see you, or we gonna do this in the fucking during the week. You understand? Like you can't be flip flopping, and you can't be saying one thing and then doing the next, and then saying some other. It's gonna be too confusing, and that's the thing that's gonna make you lose the girl by you being inconsistent. You see what I'm saying? So it's either or. So it's not. So if you want to talk to her, it's not a thing where, hey, I gotta get back to her every 2 seconds, but you still have to have the energy of, yeah, I'll talk to you when I hit you up, or when I could get a chance to hit you up or respond to your text. But you can't tell her, hey, I don't want to be texting me or going back and forth with you all day, and then go back and forth with her all day. You understand what I'm saying?
it kind of, it's gonna throw her off a little. It's gonna
Right.
throw her off. She's
Right.
gonna be like, oh, like he was like talking to me now, and now all of a sudden, like, especially because she gave me some pussy. Then she's gonna really think about it, like, damn, it's like I gave him some pussy. Now all of a sudden he just wants to like back off, like,
right. That's what I'm
you know,
saying.
like she's gonna start questioning certain things.
Exactly. You feel me? So so just figure it out how you want to do it, and then do it that way, man. All right. So I appreciate the call, my brother.
Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot, bro.
I'm
Appreciate
holla.
it too. Have a good night.
Peace.
All right, bro. Peace.
All right. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I gotta head up out of here. Appreciate everybody that tuned in, that was calling in. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on, let me make sure I end this shit. Okay, so yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure that you guys get this book, How to Have Sex with Two Women a Day, ebook, hard copy, or audiobook. Make sure you guys get this shit. Boom. Get that shit cracking. Also, make sure you guys go to Teespring so you get these shirts. Let me try to, you get the Submissive Women and Sexy shirts. You feel what I'm saying? Click the link below to get them. We also got the hoodies right now because it's getting chilly outside in certain areas. And you could get this shirt. You can get them in different colors. You can also get God to These Hoes shirt. Also get Binary as Fuck shirt. Also get Bet the Next Bitch Will shirt. And, check out all those shirts. You feel what I'm saying? Also, make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com to join the Bad Boy membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month. Make sure you guys get that shit cracking. And also, you can also watch the Game Kings on there right now. Remember, the official release date for the Game Kings is November 27th, which is Black Friday. So make sure you guys get that shit cracking. We also, Greg said, do we have the Game Kings posters? Yeah, we still got the Game Kings posters. You could also get the Game Kings posters on the Teespring page. So just click the link below to get your posters on the Teespring page. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys get that shit cracking. What else? I think also make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. If you are not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's at Real Mr. Lucario. That is the Instagram right there. Thanks, April, for putting that up. At Real Mr. Lucario. Excuse me. Make sure you follow me on there to hit me up and all that other good shit. And I think that's pretty much it, guys. So I will see you guys again, maybe tomorrow, but definitely Friday. We're gonna have the live stream. But I will holler at y'all later. You guys have a good rest of your week. Shout out to everybody in the chat, and I'll see you guys soon. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.